Today we're going to start on the Bronco. I'll warn you beforehand, I have zero intentions other than getting it to run and drive, fixing it up. Just projects here and there, like get a new bumpers, new tires eventually, rebuild the motor, maybe a new driver's seat, clean everything. Other than that, yeah. So first goal, I'm going to remove this entire front end. Not sure how to do that, but we'll get it done. We're going to need some tools. that was a fight I never want to have again. There's a much easier way to take this thing off, and I didn't know first time doing it. So apparently there's just 2 nuts here on each side, 2 underneath these wheel well, and then the body mount bolts, and then it'll come off. Of course, you got to undo the wiring harness and any coolant lines to your radiator, and then your AC condenser lines. But that's all that's needed to really come off, and I'll show you that in a second. It just, good grief, it took forever. Okay, now to get these off, this is my core support, so I'm looking from the front. So literally, you have these brackets here, which I took off. You don't have to take off, but there will be 2 bolts, not these 2, but there's 2 that go through these holes from this side, from the inside of your fender. Take those off, same on the other side. And then you have this bracket here, which sits on there like this, but it'll be behind it. So it, yeah, so like this. No, like that. Okay. Gosh dang it. Maybe I got the wrong one for the wrong side. Yeah, so here, like this. Okay, so it's gonna sit in there like this. And you take those 4 bolts off, and then these 2 down here, and then these 4, and then the same on the other side. And then you have 2 body mount bolts. One goes through here, and then one on the other side, right there. And mine's rusted out. But that's all it takes, other than undoing your radiator, undoing your condenser support for your, or condenser lines for your AC, and then the wiring harness. And the wiring harness is just held in with these clips. These clips literally clip right in. Once you undo your radiator and pull it out, you can just slide this wiring harness right up and out. But got it done. So next step, next time you see me working, we're gonna start pulling things off of this engine, pulling things out of the engine bay, getting the engine ready to be pulled from the chassis.